maybe a couple messages in this video, but what this nigga running like that for? But shit, ain't none of my business. But nah, it might be a couple messages in this video, but at the very least, I want to just let you know, man, if you somebody that like feel like you're alone, not really lonely, you know, you got family and people that care about you, and, or your parents, or you know what I'm saying, like you're not lonely as if you have absolutely nobody. But anybody that's been feeling, I mean, and you could be, you know what I'm saying, lonely, but regardless, if you've been feeling alone, man, and maybe your entire life, I just want to let you know that's about to change. You are going to find, not even find, the right people is going to come to you. God is going to send people that is meant for you into your life, the people that He wants for you to be in your life. You may or may not have friends, and if you do, it ain't many. But even with the friends that you do have, it's like, it ain't 100%. And what I mean by that is, like, I feel like a lot of times, like with friendships and people, like the most you get out of people is 90% out of 100. What I mean by that is, like, 90% of the time they good, they cool, this, that, and the third, but it's like a 10% of them that has a flaw, but that's a big flaw to have full trust in somebody in a friendship. You get what I mean? So it's cool, all right, 90% of the time, all right, they cool, they dead, you had fun with them, y'all got cool relationship, this, that, and the third, but shit hit the fan, that 10% show, and that 10% is so dangerous. Like an enemy, you already know what the enemy is. The enemy is the enemy, so you know you don't expect nothing from them. You know what to expect from the hating or the opposition, whatever you want to call it. I'm not saying that you really have enemies. It's just a example. But you know if somebody don't like you and it's obvious, then they don't like you. But with a friend, like that 10% is so dangerous, because when you really need a person, that's when that 10% show they not there for you, or they cool but they secretly envious of you, or they snakes and will go behind your back and talk shit about you, or try to talk to the person you talking to, and just, you know, that 10% where that's not a true friend. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, friends are supposed to be 100%. You get what I'm saying? And that's just so hard to find. So you want 100% or nothing, because you know that anybody that's 90 or 50, like that's not good enough, because that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Like you think you could lean or depend on somebody and they ain't there, or they leave you dry, or shoot, they might push you down more, or they might steer you down the wrong way, or misery love company. They just want you to be in them. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. So you feel alone, like you might have people that like you would never talk behind their back, but they would. You know what I'm saying? Or you give them positive reinforcements, but they don't do that for you. You pray for them, they don't pray for you. And things like that. So you rather be alone, and that's why you be alone, and you enjoy your company. You have confidence in yourself. Like, shoot, you could go in a room and attract people to you, but at the end of the day, it's not that tribe. You know what I'm saying? It's not that tribe of, damn, like, I'm riding for you and you riding for me, and I don't have to even think or worry about nothing or second guess nothing, because I completely trust you, which is extremely rare in this world. So you've been going through your life, going through people and stuff like that, and you haven't really been, hold on, let me raise this up so I could talk my ish. But yeah, so collect my thoughts. I'm in a... So we got friends down, pretty much. And now, you're ready to love. You know what I'm saying? You're ready to love somebody else and pour your love into your partner, your future partner. You get what I'm saying? That love is coming. And go back to friends. Your real friends is coming. Your tribe is coming. And tribe, a soul tribe, that just means something like, y'all like this. Like, y'all may have met in other lifetimes and been friends then, and y'all just reconnected now. That is coming. You're going to be surrounded by real friends and people that love and support you, uplift you, teach you, be there for you, help build you. Y'all help build each other. You got right, they got left. You got front, they got back. And whether it's one person, 2, 3, whatever it is, it's coming. It's coming. Like, and it's gonna feel so good when it happens. Like, you know, like you could cry tears of joy on the inside. Like, and you're not even gonna realize that you win it. You just gonna be in it, and then it's gonna hit a point. It's like, damn, like I finally found my true friends. And now your lover. You're going to get your lover. She's coming. He's coming. And it's going to happen so beautifully. And, you know, everybody's story ain't the same, but for somebody out there, it's like from day one, y'all choose each other every day for the rest of your lives. Like, don't nobody else, don't nothing else matter. Not to the point where you messing up other relationships you have with people, but that's the relationship that is the relationship that your soul came here for. It's not the only reason, but a big reason to have your soulmate, to have your other half. You're gonna get it. You're going to get it. And it's gonna happen so divinely. Right place, right time. You might think your day could be going, you know what I'm saying, not going as planned as that, a third, and boom, you run into that person. Y'all talk, you feel something. You know what I'm saying? Everything isn't always like just a crazy spark. And it could be. But it's like, dang, there's something about this person. And then y'all texting, y'all talking, and it's like, dang, like, you know, you on the phone, it's like, oh, y'all go on y'all date, and then that date turn into the day, and that day turn to another day, and you'll just end up being inseparable. And if not immediate at some point, but definitely for somebody out there, you're gonna be inseparable with your partner. And just like I said, you're not gonna notice it, but it's something in your heart that is gonna unlock, and you'll be able to pour your love and your all into somebody, and they're gonna do the same to you. Y'all gonna water each other's plants, and y'all gonna water y'all's garden. It's the start of a whole new life. You will never be the same in the best way, but you'll never be the same once you find this person. They're gonna make you better. They're gonna comfort you. That's gonna be your box of secrets. That's gonna be your motivation. That is what's gonna propel you into your best version of yourself. I don't care how great you are right now. I don't care how not great you are right now. You might think you suck. You might think you're the greatest thing walking. But either way, that person is gonna make you the best version of yourself. Naturally, you're gonna keep evolving into the greatest version of you, because that person brings it out of you. And not because they forcing it, not because they trying, but you just want to because of that person. Because you appreciate them, because you appreciate God bringing them into your life. And you will be feeling so good about yourself that you know that you're a blessing in their life. And vice versa, like, gonna value each other, you're gonna love each other, gonna appreciate each other. You know what I'm saying? Every day is an adventure, and that don't mean every day you in a different country. It's just every day is just a bask in a feeling. You know what I'm saying? That you can't truly explain, but you love it. You getting that. And guess what? You deserve it. You deserve it. You've been a great person. Might not have been perfect, but you got a great heart. You got a great spirit. You're chosen. God chose you for a reason. God gives you his favor for a reason. The universe works with you and for you for a reason. Your ancestors chose to be with you, surround you, protect you, guide you for a reason. They don't want you around the wrong people. They don't want you in the wrong places. That's why you've been isolated for so long. You've been protected this whole time. You've been protected this whole time. And once all this divine link-ups is the best way, divine encounters happen, you're just going to realize more and more your power. But more so, you're just going to have so much appreciation. Like, it's like, dang, like, and realization, like, dang, this is why God made me wait. This is, it's going to be the time is just going to be so perfect. Like, you can't write it. It's going to be so obvious that it's God. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not here pushing religion or nothing like that, but Eric, man, we have a creator. I don't care what nobody say, but whatever you believe in, you have something, you have a force bigger than us all caring for you and catering to you. No matter if you feel like you deserve it or not, you're getting it. You ain't got no choice but to be great, but to flourish and receive these relationships. And I'm gonna save this next thing, I'm gonna save for another video. But I do want to say, everything I said, I was about to say something else. But honestly, I gotta say this, is in the path that God gave you. Whatever you think you want is not there. Now, if you have a sense of knowing that you're in your right path because you and God, you know what I'm saying? Cool, but whatever God wants you to do, whatever he wants you to do, that's where that's at. That's where your tribe is. That's where your future spouse is, your future family, your greatest version of yourself. It all lies there. So whatever he's been telling you to do it. It's for you. It's for the best of you and for you. Do it. I don't care if it don't make sense. I don't care how much you gotta change. Do it. And it's all gonna be worth it. Might not be easy. I'm sorry to say it. You can make it easy, but it's not gonna be easy. Nothing that's worth it, nothing that great of worth is comfortable to get. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be uncomfortable. But you gotta make the uncomfortable comfortable. I ain't saying you gotta suffer, but you gotta make the uncomfortable comfortable and do what your spirit tells you to do. Do what your instinct tells you to do. Your instinct, listen to it the first time, because that is the answer. Your instinct has never lied to you in your entire life. You can't name one time when your instinct lied to you. Your mind may have, and your heart may have led you to places where you got hurt. But your instinct has never lied to you in your entire life. That's where the life that you want, that's where the relationships that you want, that's where it all lies. That right there. God's path for you. So whatever he's been telling you to do, do it. It's for the best of you. Do it. But oh yeah, but this is what I was gonna say. So if you're in your zone, you already walking that path. If you are in your zone right now, you're already walking that path. That zone is locking in on yourself. I'm not saying you got to be a hermit, and if you are, that's the chapter that you in, that's cool. But I mean, you working on yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. You cutting out distractions. You cutting out people that don't serve you. You cutting out old habits that don't serve you. You listen to your instinct the first time, and you're doing things that it's not only for your interests and your enjoyment, but you're doing things that can help and impact others. You doing that, you are right there. You could find your soulmate tomorrow. You can make $1 million tomorrow. You could gain a or a new best friend tomorrow, or the best friend, whatever it is. You on that path right now. You doing, that's what you doing. That's what you want. That's the frequency that you want. You are right there. I can't tell you when. I can't tell you how, but I know that will happen. As long as you are doing what you're supposed to do. Don't allow this world to change you. Don't allow this world to taint you. This light is bright as a mug right now, y'all. It's hard to look at the camera. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just end the message right there. Don't get down to yourself. I'm actually watching Dr. Stone right now. So I'm gonna say what the main character say. Senku. Get excited. Get excited. Cause it's exhilarating. I love you. MoSpiritual.